Alright, get another match with the Penny Dreadful Mono Black Colossus list. I think it's potential. I will keep. A lot of ramp, a lot of mana, and a Pentavist to trigger the Sanctum, so I can find the Colossus. I can get that far. Let's see. Not a lot of like anything else though, but I'm gonna keep it just because every time you see a turn two sphere, it leads to one of your better starts. So you want the early mana ramp though. We have so few spheres and two mana spells, so this is a really good hand. With really good potential, rather. It's a really good potential hand. Ooh. Mono red, huh? Mono red aggro. This matchup is basically play a big thing and put a Warhammer on it. That's really that's what the match boils down to. So let's just do our thing right now and hope to die. Hope not to die, rather. This Pentavist is gonna come down like turn 5 though, so maybe hopefully it won't die by then. I'm really hoping he just like pumps this and just passes. It's like the least amount of damage it would take. Really happy about that, honestly. There's Daddy Warhammer here. I'll play the Warhammer in case I draw a Colossus. Next turn I won't be able to cast it yet. It'll be 6 mana right now. Also costs 11. I have 5 total in CMC of my non-creature artifacts. So another turn. I'd love to draw. I feel like it'd be really nice. I will still won't be able to cast it yet. Not be my own fault because I didn't play the Sphere, but I think playing the Warhammer is pretty good. Bottle Gnomes would be really great. I think Bottle Gnomes would just kind of gum up the board here. Workshop Assistant is fine, but I can play 2 spells this turn too, so I'm actually in Pentavist land next turn. It actually blocks. It's a 1/2. Actually blocks the messenger. It's really funny. Also wears a Warhammer pretty well. Not really, not like well, but you know, it wears it. Being at 13 seems really nice right now. Anyway, ooh, Helios Crucible. That's a nice one. Spicy. Spicy meat to bow. He's just gonna kill this attack. Totally fine. Totally fine with that. Flow. Ooh, Flow's the best card against Workshop Assistant. You expect them to have the first removal spell, really. But this Penguin's gonna come down. Hopefully it just lives, and next turn I can just whip it and attack. I will attack. I will definitely attack with it. Given the chance. Triskelion would be a great draw right now, too. Conqueror's Galleon, not the best draw. Slam this thing. You have 2 removal spells for this. That would suck. That would suck really bad. You get to trigger this. So I do get to trigger the Sanctum. I'm gonna get Triskelion with it. Um that's pretty easy here. Still have 6 mana. Luckily I have 1 charge left on the sphere. I can also get a Colossus. Colossus costs let's see, we have 7. Yeah, I have 7. So Colossus costs 4. The problem with getting a Colossus is I need to attack with it, so I need to still live in the 2 turns. I think getting a Triskelion is better on this board because I can just kill 2 things. It will have an immediate effect versus me getting a Metal Colossus and hope to live through it. Because they have 2 removal spells attack, and then like if I just like play the Colossus, they might just have 2 burn spells and kill me. You know. So I think getting Triskellion's fine here. Also, next turn, if I If I somehow draw a Colossus, I can just play the Galleon and the Colossus will be free. So I get to play two things. If this like lives, I might just like Warhammer attack. Or definitely will Warhammer attack. If this lives, you do a 5th land, that's a lot. A lot of mana. Counters. If he attacks also, I'm definitely blocking too. I don't really care if he has a 2-for-1 himself. I will definitely block. I'm definitely in block mode. Hard thoughts. Hard, big thinking. Decided. The ballsy attack. It means that like they have like a shock effect or something like that. They pump twice. I'm not gonna die to the pump twice. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take this one rather. I'm just like definitely just swinging in here. I'm just gonna gain 8. I'm gonna try to gain 8 life here. This kind of means that they don't have 2 removal spells. They only have 1. Okay. That's what's screaming to me right now. Wait, this thing doesn't fly, does it? Crap, it doesn't fly, does it? I thought this thing flies. I always think it flies. Hammer me. Okay. Maybe I should have blocked. Remember I said I was gonna block and I didn't block? Remember what I said? I was gonna block and I didn't block. I should have blocked. Duh. Duh. Why didn't you block there? Duh. Alright, let's. All I do is bring in removal here and just kind of like take out like the slow cards. Like Skeleton Chart's really slow. Actually, I like Steel. Steel can copy a Bottle Gnomes. Penthivus is actually really slow in this matchup. It's not a fun matchup, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Galleon's like super here. I kinda wanna try to Desecration Demons. They're like they come down early. They're big blockers. They have a lot of spells though. I don't know. It could be useful. I'm gonna try it actually. I think this is the matchup to try it, because I think they could just be packing smelts of the butt here. Like 2 shooters, Colossus for sure. In the aggro matchups, Colossus is not the card you want to draw like immediately. Roll Gateway could be a bit slow. I think it's okay though. Kind of like ramp, like I said, it's another kind of ramp spell. I kind of work. It says I need to block early. Yeah, I'll come to Steel just because I'm boarding in less artifacts. Steel's pretty good. I think Steel's actually pretty good in this kind of matchup. No, it's like the easiest cut. We'll just cut that. Okay. Don't like really curse. Seems like they had a lot like. Give me a good Desecration Demon matchup though. Water? Water here. But yeah, I totally had the right read in the beginning, and then I just didn't follow through. But like, if I block there, then they hammer my guy. That's fine. They take 5 for it. And yeah, I think I'm like in a really good shape. If I actually just do the block I said I wanted to. Then I'll die to the exact 2 cards. I was right though. They had 1 removal spell. The other spell just happened to kill me. I was right though. I was right in that part. Yeah, I like the Zan. Workshop's Skeleton Shard, super granny combo, but not where I super want to be. It's a creature though, it's a recurring creature that will really help out. I like kept this in my Blight, like, honestly. Grappling Claws, funny. Really great against my hand, honestly. Please play two Village Messengers. I'd love to see that. I would love to see two Village Messenger, Village Messenger. I'm just gonna kill that. That's good enough to kill. We'll play out the Shard first. Um, it helps with like casting Colossus if I draw it. Future Knockout was a good draw too. It's gonna rate me to the Triskelion. Spark. Man from the Clouds. I'm just gonna play the Archive. I don't feel like I'm in big danger. I can take another turn off. His Archive. Me as a spell, that's really good though. He just like smelts this. Honestly, very good. So far, so good. Meltdown for 3 would be not that bad. I thought for because it kills their claws too. Rack and Ruin would be annoying. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Everything's fine so far. This is fine. Dog the house, the burning house beam. That dies, which is this is fine. This is fine. It's a nice one. Don't really need it right now though. I can play. It would help to play two things here, but it's not like super. Gotta play a Triskelion and at least leave up 1 mana for Skeleton Shard. Actually, probably should play the lake there. Alright, I'm gonna shoot him once, and I'm gonna shoot the Triskelion itself. And kind of make him use the claws. I don't want to get exiled. I want to use Skeleton Shard on it. Like, you should wait till I try to Skeleton Shard it. Somebody totally claws me, and if you want to really sacrifice the claws, you probably just should anyway. But if he goes for the sacrifice first, then it's like. But this is really good. Ooh, I get to put something in the graveyard with the swamp actually. So it can't just like target me as a player. or target my graveyard or whatever. So now I have two things in my graveyard. So now he has to actually just like eat it. He can wait like a turn or two. So all I would do is just kind of wait. It's out. Warhammer's decent here. Man, a Colossus right now would be like kind of bonkers. I poured out the Pentavis? I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna use this opportunity to actually get back the Triskelion. There's no way you can actually get rid of it. It's just tapping out here. Can't sacrifice it to target me because now I have two things in my graveyard. A little. I mean, I think he needs to do that anyway. I think he needs to use this. But this thing's a bit slow. Okay, I might have to get rid of the swamp. That's how you play around claws, folks. That's how you play around claws. Run a lot of lands. Luckily, I'm in a healthy 14. Definitely attacking for 4 with this guy. Yeah, like 100% attacking for 4. He's just A. Not too bad. I can totally erase it with the hammer. If that's all he's got. Desecration Demon, that's a really nice one too. Equip this up. Maybe they have like an electrostatic bolt or something like that. Actually, I think the demon's like a really good draw right here. It's better than Triskelion for sure. Percent better. Doesn't really play well with Skeleton Shard, but it is just a 6/6. At this point, it's just a big 6/6. Yeah, we're cruising USA here. Like my chances for sure. I get to equip it with a hammer. I feel like he's conceding. Desecration Demon. No. Up here. I don't mind people boarding in claws against me. I would think it's like it's kind of okay with against a shard workshop plan, but I think his hand is just really bad. What did he do? He played like 4 spells and didn't really do anything. If I get to connect with this, the game's definitely over. It looks good right now. There's advantage bar. It's pointing right to my face. Going for that. I'll block. I don't care if my guy dies this time. Block. Actually, I don't have to block. I'm not gonna take. Okay, this time, I'm not taking 14. There's no way I take 14 this time. No. There's no way that I'm gonna take 14 this time. So yeah, no blocks. Eat it. Eat it, dude. This time, no blocks. That was a good draw. He's incentive to actually sacrifice this because if he doesn't, I gain a bunch of life. I actually would love to. Okay. Interesting. Do you have like double bolt? Cards that don't exist? Double, triple, something? I don't know. Alright, go. These draw like multiple creatures here. Okay, yeah. Multiple creatures to stop this and block. Then, I don't know. Not die to my Triskelion. Hey. Opponent drew a lot of lands. I'm not gonna lie, he drew a large amount of lands there. This is good. And that's the power of Warhammer. That was the Warhammer plan worked out pretty well there. But I also played a bunch of big idiots really quickly. So Desecration seemed to be kind of clutch. Ooh, this hand's another quick Desecration Demon Dan if I draw a land. So I'm feeling this hand. Colossus though is a little weird, but if everything works out, that could actually be helpful. I'm gonna keep. I'm good here. This is a keeper Rooney for me. Alright, that guy's gonna transform. It's gonna be a little annoying. Let's say draw like a Vendetta or something like that. Ooh, Warhammer's a nice one. Need to draw another land here. Land 3 would be pretty great. All the 1/1s. Jeez. Or all the 2/1s, rather. Only 2 spells, though, which is pretty great. Ooh, new land. The Demon plan doesn't seem very good against all these guys, though. This might be like one of those really close, like, Colossus attack plans. Because next turn I can play the Archive, turn after that and go Warhammer Colossus. But that might not be enough. I'm going to take 5-10 in the meantime, so... We'll see. It's going to be close. They're pumping. That's... Okay. Do I have to block here? Don't we just like, play a guy to block? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm playing the Archive and passing. My best chance of like winning this. Because if I draw like a Triskelion, that'd be really good. It can pop the 2/1s here. This is looking grim. Especially since he's like a menace guy. I need to draw a Lake of the Dead. A Lake of the Dead would be really good, because then I can actually play a Colossus with a Warhammer and equip it, and hopefully they just don't have like a removal spell for the Colossus. The menace guy is really annoying. But it also would I would also be able to transform it back by playing 2 spells. I can just die right here, honestly. For me. Okay. think I'm just dead on board no matter what I do now. There's a lake. So if they still have another removal spell or a burn spell, I will live. I will live through this. This cost now 2. Like dump my hand here, I guess. This is all just hoping they don't have a burn spell in their hand to kill me with it. Like a landslide. Landslide just be game. Or Incinerate Flow. If their plan is just to attack me, I can just the Warhammer will like trade damage here. Alright, what do you got? Because damage happens all at once for the people. This guy transforms, which is really good. Alright, what do you got, man? He does nothing. I'll just attack him and gain 13 life. Alright, it was a turn 4. Just want to mention that. I did draw exactly Lake, which is really nice. Alright, don't slow roll me, dude. Don't slow roll me. Thank you. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Played through the outs, you know, just opponent just kind of got there. Oh well.